How to identify backlight bleed on your device.
Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll be discussing how you can determine if your device is experiencing backlight bleed. Backlight bleed refers to the uneven distribution of backlighting on an LCD or LED display, resulting in areas of unwanted light leakage. It can affect the overall visual quality and impact your viewing experience. But how can you tell if your device has backlight bleed? Let's find out.
What is backlight bleed?
Before we delve into the detection methods, let's understand what backlight bleed is. Backlight bleed occurs when the backlight of your display seeps through the edges or corners of the screen, creating patches or areas of uneven brightness. It is most noticeable in dark or black images or when viewing content in low-light environments. Backlight bleed can vary in intensity, ranging from subtle to more pronounced.
Inspecting for backlight bleed.
Now let's move on to the steps you can take to inspect your device for backlight bleed. Follow these instructions to get a clearer idea. 1. Find a dark or low-light environment. To better observe backlight bleed, it's important to examine your device in an environment with minimal ambient light. 2. Display a black image or screen. Open an application or image that displays a pure black screen. This will help highlight any areas where backlight bleed is present. 3. Maximize screen brightness. Increase the brightness of your display to its maximum level. This will make any backlight bleed more visible. 4. Examine the edges and corners. Pay close attention to the edges and corners of your screen. Look for areas where the black image appears brighter or illuminated, indicating possible backlight bleed. 5. Tilt and adjust viewing angles. Gently tilt and rotate your device to different angles while observing the screen. Backlight bleed might become more apparent or change in intensity as you adjust the viewing angles.
Differentiating backlight bleed from other issues.
It's important to note that backlight bleed should not be confused with other display-related issues, such as dead pixels or clouding. Dead pixels are individual pixels that remain permanently black or white, while clouding refers to uneven backlight distribution across the entire screen. To differentiate backlight bleed from these issues, focus on the following characteristics. Uniformity. Backlight bleed often appears as uneven patches or areas of light leakage around the edges or corners of the screen, whereas dead pixels or clouding are more localized or distributed across the entire display. Brightness. Backlight bleed tends to be more noticeable in dark or black scenes, while dead pixels or clouding can affect images regardless of their content. Consistency. Backlight bleed is consistent and remains unchanged across different content, whereas dead pixels or clouding might vary or disappear when displaying different images or colors. And there you have it. By following these steps and paying attention to the characteristics of backlight bleed, you should be able to identify whether your device is experiencing this issue. If you notice significant backlight bleed that affects your viewing experience, it is recommended to consult the manufacturer or reach out to customer support for further assistance. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Take care, and have a great day.